Hello everyone, here's a short video to help clarify pressure ventilation settings. So I would classically look at both of these screens and call these patients both 10/5. But the phrase 10/5 means different things to different people. And as you can see, this can be confusing terminology because the screen on the left has 10/5 and the screen on the right says 5/5, even though the actual pressures being delivered are the same. This is why we would like to change how we communicate settings with the goal of making things clearer and more standardized. So if I'm looking at the screen on the left, I would report a peak pressure of 10, pressure support 5, PEEP of 5. The screen on the right, I would report the same exact thing, peak pressure of 10, pressure support 5, and a PEEP of 5. I use these pictures for a reason because for both of these patients, they're giving you a small amount of pressure above what is actually set. Remember that every ventilator has a portion of the screen that reports input and then has a section that reports output. Here, although the IPAP is set to 10 on both, the measured peak pressure is slightly above that at 11. I chose this because although it is inconvenient as a teaching tool, it's more realistic when you're at the bedside. So if you were transitioning from the ventilator on the left to our Hamilton ventilator, we described using a 3-step method in the email sent. Step 1, you want to identify the desired peak pressure, otherwise known as the IPAP. Your PIPs on this vent are 11, slightly above the set IPAP of 10, so you know you're targeting a setting of an IPAP or peak pressure of 10. On the Hamilton, you don't actually set IPAP, but you're going to use this value when setting your pressure support in step 3. Step 2, you're going to match the PEEP. This is an easy one. PEEP and EPAP are going to be equal, so you will actually set the PEEP to 5 on the Hamilton. Step 3, you're going to calculate pressure support as the difference between IPAP, which you noted in step 1, and PEEP. In this example, the difference is 10 minus 5. Therefore, the delta pressure is going to be set at 5. Again, reporting these settings should be the same. We should be communicating that the patient is on a peak pressure or IPAP of 10, pressure support 5, and a PEEP of 5. Here's a graphic depiction of the parameters that we are using. IPAP should be equal or near equal to your peak pressures. PEEP and EPAP should be equal, and pressure support should be equal to the difference between IPAP and PEEP. Hopefully the email we sent earlier in this short video helps. Please don't hesitate to reach out for any further clarifications.